Alright everybody, part 2 of the Denver Harescramble. Again, we are at, I guess they just call this track Denver on the circuit, and it's in Denver, North Carolina. Pretty sweet track, but going in, I thought before, while editing this, that I was going into my third lap here, which would be halfway through the race, but it may be my second lap only that we're going into after doing the editing. We'll see how many other times I pass the finish line. But anyways, I believe we're currently sitting in 4th out of 17 riders going into this lap. As you guys saw, if you haven't seen part 1, dumped it right there. That might have been, no, I dumped it in the first video once. No, I didn't dump it, I just stalled it, I think. Got close to dumping it. That might have been the only time I dropped it this race, actually. But if you didn't see part 1, definitely go watch that before. I mean, I know it's a long video and a long race, but I think it's pretty entertaining to watch. Got past there. Couldn't really switch lines in a rut. Probably could have, but didn't. Got passed by this, what sounds like a 125. Coming down into this carnage here. Also, between recording the part 1 and part 2, what I'm recording right now, I might have picked up a new bike, so definitely be sure to subscribe. Stay tuned for that. That should be releasing that to the channel here soon. Probably not what you think. Maybe not the greatest bike to run in one of these, but I don't know. We'll check it out. It's a nice bike. I'll say that. Also, with this coming weekend, in the area, the North Carolina area, the two racing series that I'm most aware of that are most popular, I guess. Let me know if there's anything else. This NCHSA series and also the Mid-East Racing Harescramble series. The Mid-East Racing, I haven't done any of these. All I've done is the NH. SCA and sorry, I'm watching the video here, but the Mid-East series has a race this weekend. I think it's in Boonville, North Carolina, which I don't know if I've really ever been to, but looked it up. It looks to be about 2 hours away from me, so I might try that series this weekend, but I'm still thinking about it. I'm not sure. I don't know if anyone knows anything about their races. Let me know in the comments, like how long they are, if it's similar to the length of these and the style of these, or if it's. I know they have like UTVs and stuff, so the course is probably. That means the course has got to be a little bit wider, I would assume, unless they run a different track for UTVs, which is possible. But it could be cool to check those out as well. Outside line, which is horrible. I think I've lost time on it, or maybe even a position here. Woo! Drowned the GoPro right there. Got the horn out. It sounds like a national. Got passed again. Can't tell if that's is that same 125 again that passed me? It might have been. I might have got him back and he might have passed me. I think we'll see here in a minute. Yeah, here he is. Looks like a got a little closer to him. Oh no, that's a different bike. Never mind. He said something to me right there. I couldn't quite tell what he was saying. Let me know in the comments, do you think I should ride the KLX 300 in one of these just for shits and giggles? I mean, I'm not running for points or anything like that. It's really just all for fun, so I could. It might be some interesting content. I've thought about it for sure, but these two-strokes, just the power to weight is awesome on them, and they kind of feel more like a mountain bike. It's so light. I think I'd get worn out quicker on the 300. The suspension is definitely more plush and soft, which is kind of nice for chilling around riding and mediocre trail riding, but stuff like this, it may be too soft and a little bit harsh, bodying out a little bit, but it's a pretty comfortable bike overall. There's that 125 that got me earlier. I believe it was 125. But I could do that. I might try the new bike, which you guys will see that. Like I said, stay tuned for that. I should be coming out sometime in this week. So coming up to this right here, I started to see some congestion. I see like 3 different riders here. Kind of just taking it easy, rolling up, and boom, just hit a freaking banana peel. Now, I don't know what happened, but I slid the heck out. I guess that guy probably did the same thing. That was a super slick spot. Didn't have to kick it or anything. Kept it going and recovered pretty quickly right there, though. Just to roll off some stats for y'all here. Again, 4 laps. First lap was a 22:36. Second lap was a 26:36. Third lap a 27:18. Fourth lap a 27:23. So definitely could see that I was getting a little fatigued there as the laps rolled on. I don't know if they start the timer, because like I was in the back of the starting grid, like one of the last people to start, so I don't know if they start the timer all at once for all the classes, or if they, like my timer was started later. I don't know how that works, but still that first lap was somehow the quickest for me. I guess I was just juiced up and ripping and fresh. Another stat here, let's see. Again, I was 20th overall out of 180 riders. That's in all the classes that were out there, not just my class. Average speed 18.48 miles per hour, pretty decent. Get a nice little battle going with this dude. trying to switch my lines up a little bit. Outside, not gonna do it. Lost some time. Oh, got the inside and made it happen. Rolling through there. I did look, speaking back to the possibility of me trying the KLX 300 in this race, I did look. The trail bike class is, I believe, just up to 150cc. So I think it's more of a kids class, but so I wouldn't run into that. I'd have to run it in this probably same class I'm running right now, but it could be fun. Think about it. I thought about it before, and then when it gets closer to it, I'm just like, oof. Running the 250 sounds a little bit more fun. That 300 is just definitely heavier. Oh. I said thank God for that. I think my knee was hanging out right there, and I just almost nailed it on a tree. But let me know if you want to see that in the comments. Let me know if you want to see that. Depends if people want to see it. I might do it. I might do it. But man, this YZ, like I said, knock on wood, but it keeps ripping right now. That freaking branch again knocked me into neutral. But overall, comparing this to my first race in Brushy to this track's definitely a bit more flowier. I'd say difficulty-wise, easier. Brushy, there were some spots where really slick spots that got really kind of blue grooved, and if someone was stopping you up, there were certain spots that was kind of hard to get up and a little more hilly for sure. I don't know which one I like better. I liked them both in different ways though. This one's just a little bit more flowy, I'd say. Also, that kind of helps with the congestion of people not getting super backed up. Brushy got super backed up in certain spots. But definitely makes me excited to run all the other ones, which I'm gonna try to do. Try to run these as many races as I can of this series. Because like I was saying in the last one, Brushy's the only public place. All these other ones are just, I guess, private property. I don't know the deals with them. But it's cool new riding spots, so definitely fun to check out. High and dry line. You're right there. The dude had some water. He was just out with his hand. I thought he was gonna pour it down my back, but then I was like, shoot, we got someone on our ass. We got to keep going. looks like we're coming back into the squid moment. Yeah, I think this is our third lap here now. Or lap, 2 laps. I guess we're on third lap. I think we're in third now. I believe that board said third. So we're running third right now in the class. Just send it through the mud. Back through the creek crossing, all wet down here. Get a little handful of throttle, let that power band rip. Found the way through right there. At this point, I'm not gonna lie, I'm definitely starting to peter out a little bit, get tired here. This is the third lap. Still keeping a good pace though, not too bad of a pace. Alright, I'm going to let these last few minutes roll here. I'll hop on in a minute. Right here, we're kind of rounding out the third lap. I don't really have much left in the tank for this guy, so I just let him roll by. I don't think he's in our class, so I believe going into this third lap, we'll see here in a second, but I believe finishing off this third lap that we're still in third. I believe so. I believe I said third. Now, coming in this last lap, we were third. I don't think I got it on video, but I did get passed by one guy, and that one guy must have been in my class because spoiler alert, I didn't even get the whole finishing off of the fourth lap. I guess the GoPro died, but we did finish fourth in our class. Not bad, not too bad at all. Can't really complain with that, especially with that start we had. Trying to work a way around these guys here. Anyways, it looks like the GoPro dies here in a few seconds. So, like I said, finished fourth. Good race. This race was a long one. I think the last race, it was like an hour, 30 minutes or less, the Brushy Mountain race, that is. In this race, I got back to the truck and immediately loaded up my bike and checked my phone, and it was 5:30. So I'm taking 15 minutes off that. I'd say we finished at 5:15. That's pretty crazy. That's 2 hours and 15 minutes if we started it right at 3. Probably started at 3:15. So 2-hour race. I was freaking pooped after this one. Anyways, if you guys made it this far, throw I made it down in the comments. Appreciate y'all watching. Again, those GoPro Enduro batteries did pretty dang well for me. So check those out if you want. I'll link them in the description. And appreciate y'all watching. Stay tuned for the new bike review. Peace.